If you've ever traveled by air, you've probably experienced a delay. Now, a lot of my family is back in Minnesota, so I'm back there visiting a couple times per year. Without fail, in the springtime, as I'm headed out of Minnesota back west, my flight is delayed because of thunderstorms moving across the United States. Every year I'm like, darn, why didn't I catch an earlier flight? Now, a couple of years ago, my delay was 6 hours. Oh, I'm so happy. I had just purchased a new book on the Buddha. I actually finished the book before my flight left the ground. Oh, I lived through it. You know, in life, we're often waiting. We're waiting in line at the grocery store. We're waiting for our guests to arrive. We're waiting for the kids to get home, waiting for our vacation. That's just part of life. They say all good things come to those that wait. So patience and being present is good. But on the flip of that, I witness many people that are waiting for their good to arrive, waiting for that perfect partner in life, waiting for that job promotion, waiting for that perfect diet or perfect moment, waiting for some good to land down upon them. You know, we wait in anticipation for our life to get better. Maybe for that knight in shining armor. I'm here to remind you that you are the knight in shining armor. See, our departure from this current experience of our life is being delayed by our waiting for things to get better. So the quickest way for things to get better in your life is by you making the first move. We understand with the law of attraction, as we change our thinking, as we change our internal conversation, as we change our action towards what it is we'd like to experience, that we then attract additional supporting thoughts, emotions, and manifestations that help propel us toward our better life. But in all of this, remember, nothing changes unless we do. Our life cannot get better until we think better thoughts, until we affirm better statements about ourselves and life, and we take better actions. Our departure has been delayed, and for many of us, the dream of our trip has been canceled. It's been canceled, yet we're still waiting around for that one thing to arrive that will make our life better. Now, going back to the travel analogy, think about this for a minute. When we take a flight anywhere, there are hundreds, even thousands of individuals that make that flight possible. Mechanics and ground crews, ticketing and gate agents, air traffic control and fuelers, food service and cleaning, you know, the flight crew itself. But even with all of this support and expertise, nothing could happen without a destination. The entire operation is in support of one thing: getting you to point B. Without knowing where point B is, the plane would stay grounded. The plane isn't on the ground waiting for something to arrive. The plane is meant to fly. The pilots enter a destination and off you go. with hundreds of constant adjustments to keep the plane on course and on schedule. So think about this. You are also a vehicle. Actually, a vehicle that's 1,000,000 times more sophisticated than this aircraft. There have been hundreds, even thousands of individuals that have made your life possible and continue to. But all of these are in support of who you are. You're the only person that can get you off the ground from point A to point B. And once you start to make that move via thought, emotion, and action, all the forces of the universe align behind you. So what is your destination? So far, your flight is just delayed. You get to choose whether it's canceled or not. You. What are you waiting for? In moving forward, 2 things you need to know: where you are and where you're going, your destination. Then what needs to change to get you from where you are to where you want to go? Simple. So let's buckle up and make just one move today, this very day, one move, which will help you move in the direction of where you're headed. You are the captain of your destiny.